it's the Vikings to kick off. It's received by the West Cork Jesters. First maul of the game, first ruck of the game. Excuse me, ruck of the game, not maul of the game. I should get my terminology right. It's spread it out right by the Jesters. Fantastic run by the flanker there, the number 7. It's laid back. He's looking around. The big number 4. The big forward comes in, tries to drive, lays it back. Fly half looks out again. It's spread wide. Again, it's kicked forward by the Jesters, picked up by the fullback for the the Vikings. It's kicked into the open end, the open space, picked up by the winger for the Jesters. On the left, he goes left. He's jinked 1. He's beaten 1. He's nearly beaten 2. They're on the halfway line. It's fed back. They're just waiting to see. Scrum half is waiting to see the options. It's fed back. Another drive right through the middle by the Jesters. It's fed back again, just past the halfway line. And it's fed back to the right hand side. They got a flowing move through the hands. Still the good defence by the Vikings, pushing them back towards the halfway line. And a knock forward. Looked like a knock forward there. The ref is letting it go. And the Jesters are pushing up through the middle. Great driving there, great driving roll. Look, it's flanker comes in. It's pushed left to the wing. Ball goes loose. But they regain it. The Jesters regain the position there, and it's pushed left. On another drive, it's pushed left again. They're looking to get space out here on the wing. It's good work by the Jesters there. The flanker has it. It's loose on the wing, and it's in a touch. Good defence by the Vikings. Shoving. So the ball goes back to the Vikings at the tail of the scrum, and it's put wide. Number 10, the fly half, is looking to move forward. Moves just past the halfway line. Another driving scrum there. Well contested by the Jesters. The ref lets it go though. Oh, it's okay. Yep, we are. Yep, brilliant run by the Vikings. They've just run up the field. They're at the 22-metre line, and they've just come out on the back of the scrum. Okay. And the ball is out to the wing again, and he's just the prop has just moved through the middle. It looked like he was about to break through, and the fly half for the Vikings have pushed through just past the 22-metre line, and it looks like they're trying to push it out wide right rather on the Vikings side of the field. Looks like they have a ruck over there. It's fed right back. Oh, the Jesters have stolen it. They've snaffled it back. Some great strummaging there on the ground. Some Shane Jennings work there from the flanker. Good work by the Vikings. They've thrown him back. They pushed him back. The Jesters though still have the ball, and it's out right. It's out by the Jesters. And it looks like they're going to try and run it from the back. This could be dangerous here. Speedy, we got a really speedy fullback at the back. It's into touch on the far end. That looks like the terminology, but just when you're doing it like when it's rapid fire, it's just the wrong word comes up. Stop the momentum there, and a great break there by the Vikings. Looking to go right through the middle of that defence. And they're still going, they're still keeping the pressure up. They're coming up to the line here. That's good work by the Vikings. They're moving the ball well, they're probing the Jesters' defence. And they keep going, they keep pounding and pounding that line. They're up to the line, they're trying to drive over the line. I think they might be right on the line. A ruck's been formed, right out to the wing. And we have the first try of the game. Right on the right. They pounded and pounded that Jesters defence. ruck, they form the ruck on the line, and out Jesters. They're going to look to get back into this game. That's kicked off. It was returned by the Vikings, so the fullback has to go all the way back and collect that. He's going to try and run out of defence. He's going to try and exploit that space. He's past one, he's past two, he's made a break. He's done a brilliant job there. It's onto the flanker on the wing. It's back inside. Oh, they just lost the ball. Just lost the grip on the ball and went behind them though. So no knock on in that for the Jesters. No knock on there. There's a ruck formed on the ground. And he's just looking to see where the ball's going to go. He's just looking what his options are. He's pointing to make sure that the Vikings defence is back. It's on the wing again. He's made a small break. The winger for the Jesters has made a small break. What a fantastic try for the Jesters from the ruck out onto that back. It's kicked off again. It looks like forward knock-ons are not being called, so I don't think that's going to be an issue here. Yep, it looks like ball's been left loose, and here come the Jesters again. They managed to take advantage of a ball dropped by the Vikings. They're just forming a ruck just past the 22-metre line, and the fly half is looking around, just checking his options. Passed out left. They're trying to make a break up the middle. Good defence by the Vikings. Well held there. Well held there in the ruck. It's going out left by the Jesters. They've managed to they're pushed back by the Vikings. Good defence by the Vikings. They pushed them back way past the 22-metre line. They're now pushing up to the 22-metre line. Going to be no lifting in this one though. So it looks like it's going to be going back to the old-fashioned 1970s way, where there was no lifting, post-1970s. So we're going to be getting some old-fashioned line-out throwing here. And the Jesters have it, or sorry, the Vikings have it, excuse me, apologies. The Vikings have it. And they've just pushed it out here. And they've formed the ruck there, and they're looking to get it away quick, but the Jesters seem to be spoiling the ruck and doing a good job as well. Looks like there's a maul being formed, and it's being passed out to the right hand side by the Vikings, picked up by the Jesters. Could be a breakaway on Troy here, could be a breakaway. They're trying to get it out to the wing, and it was just knocked down at the wrong side. The Jesters to get it out wide, and a good break around the back by the hooker. He's coming up just towards he's about 5 metres out, 10 metres out from the Vikings try line here. It's out right, passing out right again, and it looks like they've levelled it up. The Jesters have levelled it up, and with that scrum, the Vikings have got it out wide again, moving the ball quick, trying to push up through the middle. That's a good drive by the Viking forwards. It's a very good drive, and another good one by the winger. He's trying to push players out of the way, but he gets pushed back by the Jesters' defence. And here come the Jesters. They've lost the ball again. The Jesters pick it up. Looks like they're looking to they pushed it out wide. A chance to kick it, but they've decided to push it out wide again. Another handling error, and it hands the ball back to the Vikings, and the Vikings are out wide again. Oh, good defence by the Jesters there. They push the advancing Vikings all the way back. But the Vikings still retain possession. Ball's been knocked loose, and it's back with the Jesters. And they've just gone into a maul, and they're looking to set up their options. Good defence by the Vikings there. They're looking to pass it out wide, but the handling again lets the Jesters down. They're looking to get the ball out wide. Now there might be an opportunity here if they get it out wide, but they decide to go right up through the middle. Forwards doing a good job protecting the ball, and a free to the and a good break. They're going to get on with it really quickly. Good break by the Jesters. They're up to the 22-metre line here, but they've just ran out of space on that right hand. Into the line out by the Jesters, or the Vikings, and it's moved out wide again. If they can get it out wide here, they might have a bit of space. Good defence there by the Jesters. It's gone out wide again. Yeah, the ball's out to the wing here. Oh, he's dropped it there, but he still retains the possession. But they've given it away. The Jesters still have it. A lot of handling errors by the Vikings. I think they'll be disappointed with that. If they can keep a hold of possession, I think they can probably get up the field a little bit more. But the Jesters are in a ruck at the moment. They're taking a look at their options. Ball kicked, box kick over the side, Conor Murray style. And the winger's looking for the ball. And it looks like it's going to be a 22 dropout.
Unfortunately, I don't have the scores because can't watch two games at the same time, unfortunately. If you want to do commentary from this side, you're welcome. If you want to do commentary from this side, you're welcome. The Sunday as well, I think, are 1 try up. So there's 1 point up there, 5 points, 1 try, 1 score.
I don't know yet, but I'll have to speak to the other.
I apologise there, there's no noise there because we're up in the press box there. At the moment, there's a bit radio are interviewing some of the players there. So excuse there, it's a bit of a noisy spot here at the moment.
I want to shout out to my mum who listens to this. He's doing a good job with the Jesters, doing the organising, and you're doing a good job just as much as I'm great. And I want to say a big thank you for letting me speak on the radio. I hope I get lots of fans, even lots of females. You know how much I love them.
There and the refereeing of these games there, mixed ability level, the referee has been too harsh there with any kind of knock-ons or forward passes, which is perfectly understandable. And the great thing about it is it allows the game to flow. And obviously the referee there are not giving advantage as much as possible there to allow continuity. As you can see, there are some sweet passing going on, sweet hands. and in comparison to the previous game there between the Vikings, players are well able to run the ball and well able to carry it, as you can see there. So, in a game like this, one score is nothing.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, look, I could talk to you all day, but I know you've got a big match coming up next. Look, I want to say thanks a million for coming up to us. Great to chat to you, Chris. Thanks a million, Alan. Great chat to you. And listen, Joe, congratulations, man. Well done. Looking at representing Ireland at any stage is for anybody and some hats. And we will be back. We might just have a few more interviews and see what Phil can cook in or go fishing on the sideline. And we'll try and keep you up to date on the storylines with the matches that are coming together. So guys, we'll keep that up.
Against West Cork Devils.
I haven't even listened to it. I didn't know it.
Yeah. Pretty good scoring so far.
It's just a golf picture. Make sure you link this book in this thing.
Welcome to the show. No shit. How are we doing song boys, alright? How are we doing song boys, alright?
122. We've had a little rain, not a whole lot. Nothing that will affect the game. And the ground is lovely and dry, and because there's going to be a scattering of rain, the conditions are fairly good for playing rugby.
Red and green guys are West Cork.
Yeah.
West Cork versus Ballyconnex, is it?
Sunday as well.
Sunday as well. West Cork, Sunday as well.
Just check the list of here behind you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. No, we know the names, it's just we don't know the colours, you know.
West Cork there. West Cork they're edging their way up the field there, and they're just inside their own halfway, just inside their own half of the pitch. Robbie, you all collected up down there, bring it. Yeah. Just keep the mic away from the bears.
I know. 15 seconds. Right, 10, 9, 8.
And we have commentary here from Midland Radios.
5, 4, 3, 2.
About to be thrown in here by the West Cork hooker. Well caught by the West Cork second row. Out to the wing, and a lovely switch pass into the middle, straight up the middle from West Cork. And they're just waiting for the ball to be pushed in. Now we got one of the smallest guy on the pitch. Is making a run up the middle. What a run!
What a run is right.
Fantastic. Here we go, right out wing, right out to the wings. It's coming a good passing by West Cork. Great hands on a very wet day, it has to be said. The handling at times can be really rough on a day like today, but they've done well, and it's Sunday as well, coming out from the back. The big boys have it, the forwards have it, the second row has it, the winger has it. There could be a break on here past the halfway line. What a tackle from the West Cork defence. That was a delightful tackle, Desi, right there.
Very good.
Absolutely, and the ball is being placed back to the scrum half. Comes in the big heavy forward from Sunday as well, coming right barging up through the middle. And another breakaway here. They're trying to get the ball around the edges, around the sides, and what a break from the number 10. They fly half forward. The Sunday as well side has made a fantastic break. This could be a fantastic try if they get in. Oh, he's dropped it. What a break, Desi. That was some fun. So we're going to cut to a quick break, some music, and then we're going to be back with some interviews with some of the Malone Tornadoes side here at the Mixed Ability Rugby event down here in Dubarry Park. Folks, we'll be...
Give it a little bit of leeway. That's the look. Robbie, you want to come back earlier from the sound side?
Yeah.
So 20 seconds?
Yeah, sure.
Train and play and take good coaching from the guys. So it's been a great release to me personally.
Absolutely, and the Malone Rugby Club, they're heavily involved. They're taking it as a club effort with regards to Mixed Ability Club.
To be fair, it's maybe more than...
So I'm not too sure there if the audio is any better than the video. At the moment there,
guys that push the
Cork City team there under pressure there from West Cork.
I'm not sure.
Just a couple of metres away from the try line. You can probably see outside here, if West Cork should push the ball out wide, they've got a load of space with loads of players. But it's something that happens in the professional game just as it happens here today.
So it has been a great setup.
Yeah, absolutely. And now, listen, talk to us about what you've been so far this year.
Yeah, beautiful try there by West Cork, Jesters.
Have you visited this?
I don't think people have been put up with the fact that the weather isn't great, and you know, it's kind of one of those days where it's actually nice to be playing out in the rain. Cause much mud, so the ball should be too slippy, but certainly will be wet, and it won't allow the players there to play the type of rugby that they might want to play. From this cameraman's position there, watching there, this is the fourth game I've watched the level of football here is quite spectacular. Lads really know how to play, know what to do. As you can see here, an amazing break there with support. Is he going to look for the support and take it? Of course he doesn't. The Buccaneers certainly seem to be playing with a hunger. Again, great protection of the ball, quick ball being fed out, big skip pass. Unfortunately goes into the traffic. The way possession has been changed there. The Vikings there. Inside their own 22-metre line. However, there's been a turnover by Buccaneers, playing the ball out wide. And a score by Buccaneers on the left-hand side. And a conversion attempt, but a very unlucky conversion attempt there by Buccaneers. Ball going off the upright. Out there by Vikings, didn't go the requisite 10 metres, which gives Buccaneers the throw into the scrum. And you can see there, great support there, great help. The weaker players there getting plenty of help and protection there. So when you think there, rugby is a fairly rough game, the players have been very well taken care of, shepherded around there. Again, listen to the interviews there that's going on behind me there. The value that this team sport is giving to lads that would never be able to play any other game is phenomenal. And as someone said there, it doesn't matter how small, tall, strong, fast or slow you are. There's something for everyone. It's all about participation. And that kick to touch didn't make it to the line. So play continues. And in the amateur game, just like the professional game, you do want to get those kicks to touch. Nevertheless, Vikings there again, or get possession, and are playing just inside their own 22-metre line. Vikings have made it from their own 22, halfway up to the halfway mark. are playing a little bit too flat. It's hard to spread out the ball. Either way, Vikings are inching it up, inching the way up the pitch. And have now gone into the Buccaneers half of the field. Fairly long period of play here, no interruptions. Game is continued. Crossfield kick there. Forward league that goes into touch.
Kicked into play by kicked off by the Buccaneers team. It's come to the West Cork Jesters side. The full back, he's jinking, he's moving, he's beating one. He looks like a very handy player, that number 24.
Very fast.
Yeah, very quick. I think he's the guy who scored that try on the right hand side there. A big, true three players.
Yeah.
Ball's about to come back from the West Cork Jesters. Scrum half's pointing to the forwards to back off a little bit, give them space. It's out to the left. It's out to the right. Excuse me. Apologies. It's out to the right. And the ball's just been. It's just missed. Missed possession there, but they've regained possession, and it looks like we have a flyer winner here. He's beaten one, he's beaten two. He's just passed it inside, and we have a ruck. Good tackle there by the Buccaneers defence. And scrum half is just looking at his options. He's calling for more help at the scrum, at the ruck. Excuse me. I do know the terminology, but I'm just commentating so fast I can't get it out quick enough. And looks like it's punching right through the middle of the Bucks defence. The Bucks defence is looking to hold the line a little bit, and they've got the ball out again, and a crashing drive up through the middle from the West Cork, but a good defence by the Buccaneers. They've driven them back. They're on the 22-metre line. Buccaneers 22-metre line there. Taking it up again, and they're looking to form the ruck there again, and they pass the ball out really quick from the ruck, from a standing ruck. Ball's there again from the number 23. Down in the ruck again, and looking to recycle that ball as quick as possible. He's looking at his options again. That scrum half looks to be the General Chief, marshalling the troops there. Ball's down for a ruck again, still on the West Cork Jesters side in their distinctive green and pink jerseys.
One of your favourites, Robin.
Yeah, again. Well, put it this way, they're the most visible. You wouldn't need visible vests on, right, I can say. Okay, looking at drive forward, and good defence by the Bucks there. They're close to the line and are nearly in danger of going out, but they've managed to retrieve the situation. Back through the middle, straight up through the middle again. And they're trying to recycle the ball straight out through the back again. Onto the left hand side, they're looking to sweep the ball left. And they go back down the middle. Good defence by the Bucks. Good defence by the Bucks there. They're really solid, and they put it into the Jesters' hands, and they're going to try and recycle the ball again. And the number 24, a dangerous player for the Jesters. He's jinking and jiving and moving, and he's weaving his way through. I know, but this number 10 for the Jesters, he's beaten 1, 2, 3, and he's going again. He's right up between the 22-metre line and the try line. And he's made a fantastic run, and he's managed to recycle the ball. Great work there. It's out to the wing again, and here's number 25. And he's in goal, and he's another try for the 25. Another brilliant score for the Jesters. He started with the number 10 in the middle for the Jesters. He beat 2 or 3 opposition in half, which they do. It's into the backfield, and the fullback has the ball now. He's going to kick it straight back into play. Well caught by the prop for Buccaneers. He's looking to get the ball away again. Bit of a sloppy pass, but it's okay. Buccaneers retain possession, and they're going out in the wing, and the number 6 is doing a lovely switch pass into the midfield, out to the wing again, and they're going to try and move it here. They've just lost possession. The fly hack is on, and the chase for the kick is on as well, but it's been regathered by the West Cork Jesters side. They're going to try and slice this Buccaneers side open. They're well capable of doing it. They have some of the best backs in the competition at the moment. But it's well played by Bucks. Good counter rucking by Bucks. But West Cork still have it. The ball is still there to be won, and it's gone straight out the back to the left hand side. Again from West Cork. They have the ball straight back, recycled really well as well. And again, the scrum half is marshalling his troops very well. He's pointing players to where to go. And they've got a good general at that breakdown area in the scrum half position. He's looking around, he's looking for the best option. He gives it out the back, and oh, they've lost the ball forward there again, but they've regathered position, and we're just waiting to see where the ball is going to end up. It's going to end up at the West Cork. They've controlled possession so far. They've had the majority of position and possession, but they are in their own half, so Bucks have managed to get them pinned back in their own area. They just haven't been able to snap from possession yet. So we're just waiting to see. It's come back again to the Jester side, onto the right hand side, onto the wing, but he's decided to come back in from the Jester side. And again, they're just looking to set the ball up. Not really making a lot of ground here because there's some good defending from the Buccaneers defence. They've lost the ball there, but they've managed to regather it. Just juggled the ball there a little bit, but they managed to get it again. And here comes that dangerous winger again, number 24 for West Cork, onto the wing, but he's been put down by the Buccaneers defence. Some good rucking by the Cork Jesters side there. They managed to retain possession, but it is a penalty. Straight off the back of the possession, they've managed to get line out, and the ball is away to the left hand side. And if they can get the ball away here, they might have an opportunity. There's an opportunity here. Oh, the ball is just behind the number 8 there for Buccaneers. They had an opportunity to get out wide, but they managed to retain it. They want to make sure, and it's snaffled. It was nearly snaffled by the Jesters, but Bucks have the ball here again. And they're going to try and rework the ball here, reroute the ball. Good play by the number 6, managed to hold on to play there, and they've managed to move it out left, right. And the Jesters are up there. And we have the whistle. And then they went right, and an opportunity on the wing here if they can keep hold of the ball. That's a really good ball here. He's running inside. He's beaten 1, he's beaten 2. This would be a fantastic try. What a try that was. Fantastic. For Buccaneers. He got the ball. He jinked past 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, listen, we are seeing some excellent tries. Some of these tries are better than you see on and the ball is gone deep into Buccaneers territory. It's fielded by the fullback, well fielded by the number 10. And another fantastic slalom run. Look at this, all the way up to near the 22 metre line, or the halfway line I should say. Apologies. And they're trying to move it again. Oh, very committed tackle there from the West Cork man. But Bucks still have the ball, and they're trying to move it through. And a nice weaving run from the prop for Buccaneers there. Another great run from the Buccaneers, and they have a chance here again. And there's a breakaway try here. There may be an opportunity, but he's just caught by the Cork side. He's still on his feet, and what a try that was! Offloading rugby at its best, with from the front row prop weaving his way through the team. Sportsmanship, isn't it? You've got one of the Jesters side. Jesters kicking off again. Fielded by the Bucks number 7. We're gonna great maul in there, great ruck in there. Great, they've brought it into a maul and they managed to move it forward another couple of, but they've stolen it. Oh, fantastic by the West Cork Jesters. They managed to steal the ball and they've gotten it back, and they could be going around the back. Okay, and going around the back here, and it's just going left. And we'll just go into this play because we're going to be going to a break in just a few seconds. So we'll just stay with it for a few more seconds, and we'll just go through this play, and then we'll take a quick break. And we've got a ruck there around the back for Cork, for the Jesters, and the ball was spilled forward there by the Jesters, but they still seem to have it. But no, it's back on the Bucks side. Bucks might have a breakaway here, and he just tripped on the ground. He was nearly away, the Bucks winger there. Ball is up the wing, and he could be on his way. Is that out? No, he's in. He's just dodged the last defender. This could be a breakaway try for Buccaneers, and he spelled it just at the wrong minute.
He could have run himself.
He could have ran himself. That could have been a breakaway try there.
Yeah, I think he had the speed in him there.
Yep. Okay, I think, guys, we're going to have to leave it. We're going to have to stall it there for this game. We're going to have to go to a quick out break, but stay tuned, because after the break we'll be back with more of this game here between.
We've got 10 minutes anyway,
Yeah.
we'll share back to it.
Yeah.
You said this will be streamed on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll mention that too. Yeah.
If you want to go and we get back, I will hold the fort down here for the ground.
Where does this thing work? Or what? You know.
I don't know, I think it's changing the bounty. You can just get a dinner for yourself.
Are we back? Are we back? Yeah, okay, so folks, we had a bit of a miscommunication there. But we're back, you didn't miss much. Cork Jesters are back in action. They've got the ball here. Oh, by the way, I should mention, if you want to watch the stream live, you can check out Tom O'Neill's stream on Buccaneers Rugby YouTube channel that's online right now. So if you want to see the action as well as hear the commentary, you can see it on Buccaneers YouTube channel on YouTube if you want to see the action live. We're back with the action though, and the Jesters have the ball. They're going to try and move it out wide. They're going to try and move it back inside. They're trying to switch it this way. They're trying to stretch it that way. And the ball has been moved out the wing. It's been fly hacked away, but it just missed the kick on, and Bucks had the ball back. And there's some great dodging and weaving. The ball just bouncing around here from one team to the other. And Jesters have the ball, coming in over to protect the ball. And the fly half directing traffic again, looking to bring more players into play. He's left it right out the back. And fantastic run there by the front row prop. He's just moved right through the middle of the front row pack, of the Buccaneers pack, and he's managed to get up to the halfway line. That's a tank you won't want to meet anywhere on the pitch.
No way of it. I would like to meet him.
Yeah. So Jesters still have the ball. Free kick though. Is the best way to describe it, but you know, you don't want to have your laces, like, basically I'm trying to explain, you don't want to have your laces trip you up as you're about to cross over the line, is what I'm trying to get to. Ball is out and kick away from the Buccaneers team from the scrum, picked up by the Jesters. And the Jesters still have it here, and a big tank of a unit. Oh, what a tackle by the Buccaneers. They drove him back about 7 or 8 yards there. What a tackle there. I think that's number 1, the loose head prop for Buccaneers. Fantastic tackle, I have to say. I think Paul O'Connell would have been proud of that one.
Very good, very strong.
Yeah, ball is back on the Jesters side though, and they're making good progress up the field in the maul. They've managed to form a maul, and they're making good progress. That's the best maul I've seen all day. Absolutely. Ball is out, and that's the game. It looks like Buccaneers have won that game.
Quite so bad. So again, apologies. Both players did make his apology makes me as good, but I think he's better than the at the moment. Just to let you know there, the Buccaneers are playing the Jesters in the second half. Buccaneers scored 2 tries, 2 of them converted in the first half. Jesters scored 1 try. Very competitive, very tight game. So again, if anyone Commentator is gone, he's gone for a break there, so he's going to have to make do with me. But we won't be quite as informed. At the moment there, we're playing on just outside Buccaneers 22-metre line. Boss league, 4 teams, which is uncommon. Playing quite flat, so it means it's very difficult to make any kind of momentum.
Put in Chris! Get in there, Chris! Chris, go!
Yes,
Manning on the computer just might just be a little bit exhausted and tired like the rest of
what's the commotion?
Buccaneers have had a turnover on their own 22-metre line. Get players outside wide. Now, given any kind of open space, they seem to be able to punch a hole through. And from their own, inside their own 22, they've made now into the Jesters half of the field. And an excellent turnover by the Jesters there. Buccaneers there weren't protecting the ball. No one went in to protect the ball. Hold possession. The Jesters get a turnover. There's a penalty there where they're going to kick the touch and put the ball in around halfway. So going back there to Jesters. With a 9 out there. Jesters ball, they're holding possession. That's so far there, Buccaneers there, defence is holding up there. You can see there Jesters playing a much deeper type of game. So getting in a few passes there. They're going 22 and a lot of these times they want to get their best to get out of there. Stuff inside their own red zone.
He owes the judges €106.
One mistake there. Pass to the end. And with that, Buccaneers get the ball out wide. And the local Jesters have gone over the ball. Thought there was more there for a second. Jesters there quite intelligently got rid of the ball. Being positioned back to the Jesters just outside Buccaneers 22-metre line. And a beautiful pass there to Jesters. And a look like a beautiful try there by Jesters number 25. Outstanding player. I've watched Golden I think 4 times so far.
Wow.
Every time he gets the ball he seems to find space. Really leggy player. Beautiful between the teams. Buccaneers very slow to come up in the press here. There's gone from Buccaneers in the centre of the field there, just outside round 22. And it looks like there's a turnover. No. From halfway, taking his time there, waiting for players to get into position before passing the ball out.
Apologies for that, but yeah, we're going to be commentating for at the end of the Buccaneers, the Buccaneers versus the West Cork Jesters match. It's been a humdinger so far. It's been absolutely phenomenal. We saw some fantastic tries, and we saw some great rugby. So West Cork have the ball at the moment, and they're just passing the ball out the back, but I think Buccaneers have snaffled it. We're in the middle of the field. We've gone past the halfway line. There's been a few breakaways so far, and the rough has just...
The Vikings in a very advantageous position here. There's a couple of metres outside Malone's half of the field, and they seriously need to get a score there. Unfortunately, player...
The ball is out from Buccaneers to the left hand side. Good defence from the West Cork Jesters. Buccaneers protecting the ball, coming in and protecting the ball well in the run.
Not too sure what happened there. Obviously, it must have been some kind of infringement. And referee there told the players to go back. And I'm just overhearing there from the game next door to us. Buccaneers are after getting their 4th try. So to my knowledge they have 4 tries there to... The West Cork Vikings there, I think the West Cork Vikings, they'll be very happy with themselves there. They're after getting back a try there against Malone, who had the advantage.
Have you found either that there has to be a facility put in the Midlands somewhere? Hopefully Buccaneers we can stand up as a club and make that available to people.
Yep, absolutely. And look, big shout out to the group on the scenes. Looks like it's brilliant in general with the club as well.
So again, welcome back. I know the sound is a disaster. I do apologise. I noticed there that we have a picture but no sound. As I said, this is the first time there that streaming has been so bad. But regardless, no point in complaining. So I hope you can hear me okay on this microphone. And at the moment what we have is the first of our, I think, the first of our games there in the women's rugby. So we've only got 2 teams. One is the West Cork Jesters, just like we had earlier on. And the second team then are the Ballincollig Trailblazers. And again, now for the first time, I have no idea the colours of the team, so I cannot tell you. And you probably saw earlier on there the West Cork Jesters scoring a try. As you can probably see there, rugby at women's level is sometimes played at a slightly more sedate and respectable pace. And I suppose credit has also been given there to Cork, because the both women's team there, West Cork Jesters, obviously West Cork, and the Ballincollig Jesters, again just outside the city of Cork City. So it's unbelievable credit there to the Cork County Munster Rugby. So obviously a lot of this cannot be done without some kind of support, and the provinces have been very, very generous in their support. So I think once teams are willing to put the players together and have coaches and managers, the provinces there are very kind, because as with today, the sponsorship of this competition is with Irish Rugby and Connacht, the IRFU and Connacht Rugby. And as you can see there, little errors there of the ball, like knock-ons and forward passes, aren't taken too seriously, which is great, because it's great continuity in the game, and you don't have the same stoppages and breaks that you have with the professional game. And I think there the men's rugby are taking a bit of a break. They've had 3 games there in 3 hours. So between the playoffs, and I'm assuming they're taking a well-earned break there before the semi-finals and final. Once there's been open space there, it's amazing there, the encouragement that the player will have there. Why run into a whole lot of players there when you get a nice green patch of ground and off you go.
Yeah, it's a big nice to see you. Really entertaining heads-up rugby. We saw guys who might you're seeing it straight and think there's no way these guys will be sportsmen. There's go and watch them on the sport and field, and I guarantee it. These guys will be really, really supportive. So, look, we've had some excellent games. The women are all playing at the moment too, so fantastic to see the women get their time in the sun as well. And this is all part of trying a fan base and a player base as well. So, look,
it's fair to the girls there. In the line out there, players are being lifted. Very skillful technique. Requiring a lot of strength and a lot of bravery. Again, both teams there going for the lifting in the line-out.
It's more of a, it's more to do with the social aspect of being together with a good unit in rugby. One of the nice things about today, I have to say, is the sportsmanship that was shown throughout the day. So, for example, earlier on today, as Bucks were playing the West Cork Jesters, one of the West Cork Jesters got down and held the ball on the ground for the conversion for the Buccaneers. I thought that was a really good sign and a good example of the sportsmanship that's been shown here today. That's really all part of the game.
The ladies are playing a game what you could almost say is akin to rugby league.
It's really done is
Once you go into contact, you just recycle the ball.
Dubarry Park on the Buccaneers.
Look like Jesters are found the gap through. He's looking for support and scores. So we're back here in the second half there. Had a very, very quick break there between the halves there, between the two ladies teams there. Constantly forgetting the names. West Cork Jesters and the Ballincollig Trailblazers. It looks as if there's only one score between the teams, and I said earlier there, they're playing a half a pitch, being narrowed.
So I got around the world for more live wires and overs and overtures.
As mentioned earlier, the game is led by touch rugby. There's no competition in the ruck, so if you're tackled, you go down the ground and the ball is recycled, which means there's less chance of injury. Because while a lot of people say the injuries are mostly in the tackle, there's a hell of a lot of injuries also in the ruck. So for those people who have just tuned in, just letting you know there that we're in Dubarry Park, there, the home of Buccaneers Rugby. We're at the All Ireland Mixed Ability Rugby, and we've got 10. There's been a turnover there by the West Cork. Sorry, the Ballincollig. So we've got two women's teams, both from Cork. One from the city, or just outside the city, Ballincollig, and the other there from West Cork. Which is an incredible credit there, the fact that out of all of Ireland, Cork has produced two of the teams, and we've had 10 teams there.
Yeah, we've got a minute left on the progress stage, and then we're go straight into the game.
Yeah, she sees the whitewash, no problem at all. Turns on the afterburners and away she goes. It's been amazing.
This amount of time, but it's really long.
Properly. Some amazing hands there. It's phenomenal there at this level there, how well the players are able to catch and pass the ball. So West Cork there on the second attempt, or sorry, should I say Ballincollig in the second attempt scored. No. So third time lucky perhaps. Oh, someone finding a gap out the side, looking for support. And third time lucky. No. To go again.
Yes, and if you get like the chicken royale, like I didn't know.
It's slightly more expensive.
Even now, the Russell, the heat, the micro-meter, they have like vegetarian burgers now that comes out. That's exactly what I made before the World Cup. Rather than put it in the microwave and look, get changed, throw the odor on downstairs, eat burger, and we'll be eating on the way to the restaurant.
Same. Is it all planned out? Same.
You'll never see that equipment going in this country. I don't know the key. I want to go through
Eventually.
Will be joined Leicester's coach at the conclusion of the World Cup in France. We'll see
So it's getting back to the West Coast Stars and Ballincollig Trailblazers.
Australia, New Zealand, Argentina as well.
I thought they had the game had been pulled. They had a break. I assume that you could have a second break.
Separate with 2 different nations.
Essentially this seems to be the second half of the game because they've changed sides.
So that's a really interesting situation that's developing here. Gene Klein, who is a major part of Prime Minister setup, he was obviously a good played with Ireland a number of years ago with the Ireland football team at the World Cup in 2019. So it looks like he's looking to play with South Africa, his home nation of South Africa in the World Cup. So really interesting stuff here. We'll keep it posted and we'll have to see how that works out here. One other thing as well, a bit of a sad news in the world of so the name Terry McCarthy has been a little bit of a norm with players that some of the younger generation up there, but this guy is an absolute legend in the world of GA. Sam Maguire and Neil McCarthy Cups had the lock at Junior Mass in Denmark. GA star Kelly McCarthy. Paul Foster is the only man to ever win in both very good football in one year. So that is a achievement this guy when he's sadly passed away at the age of 58. Just one more piece of the story I want to talk to you about. With regards to Kenny McCabe, and Kenny McCabe has been given the green light to link up with the Republic of Ireland before their friendly against Zambia after a long game. Clubs versus country dispute reached as a resolution. McCabe has won 7 high-profile names impacted by the European Club Association's directive. Players should only be released to international games in 24 hours after the club's game with Zambia. There are now named the Austin star of a 41-year World Cup team squad. She was unsure when the would be last week. Only best suggested that she would pull.
So a good turnover there by the Jesters. Malone there not getting in the numbers. Too slow there, protect the ball, and a turnover. And a powerful kick. And he looks he's through.
10 seconds, Ollie.
So there's an interview going on behind me. I know the sound off the camera isn't great, so I'm going to risk there taking a break from the rugby and go into the interview, because some of the personal stories that we're hearing today are quite special and worth listening and worth hearing. So I'm going to pause this there. I'm going to move over to an interview up here in the press box there, and I will try and get in that interview. And if the sound is still a problem, then I'm going to go back to the game, because at least you'll have something.
And looks like this is a fiercely competitive game. Both Jesters and Ballincollig are fairly up for it.
They're wearing the same colours as, yeah, the same jersey. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe they're swapping jerseys for each game. I don't know. Maybe it's a thing. But Bucks have the ball and they're on the ground. Foot ruck has been formed. It's out the back. It's gone from Bucks are playing from right to left, and a break through the middle from Buccaneers, number 21. He stepped to the side again, and if he releases it at the right time, and he just got caught by the Sunday Wells Rebels side. And the ball is going from, yep, the ball is going back on the Buccaneers side. They still have it. Ruck's been formed. Bucks are protecting the ball well. It's out the back, and a little sneaky kick through, but it just gets blocked. He was trying the little sly kick through the middle of the pack, but it just gets blocked. And it looks like the Sunday Wells Rebels had the ball back out the side of the back. Decent run up the middle. They're just halfway between the 22-metre line and the halfway line. And but the ball is gone to the left. It's gone from right to left. And the Rebels still have the ball. They're trying to punch up through the middle there. Just not maybe working out so well. Ball out the back again. He's trying to switch the play. They've gone right. Now they've gone left. But they've been caught. Their indecision has caught them up. And they're going on a bit of a drive.
They pushed
yeah,
forward there.
I think so, yeah.
Them in a row.
Yeah, exactly. And here they go again, the smallest man on the field, trying to go through. Ball's out the back again, and it's gone from right to left. And they're trying to get it out to the wing. They're pushing back inside. They're looking for a switch play. And they're down on a ruck position again. They're out to the left. And here we go again. The man with the face paint here. It looks like a Murray face paint. He's got some orange face paint on him. Maybe he's trying some psychological warfare, Desi.
He's trying to terrorise the opposition, I think, to get out, to break out of his way.
Here we go, right to left from the Rebels again. That's up the Fitch, and he's made a fantastic break through the middle, just past the halfway line. And the ball's out again. I'll tell you what, the Rebels are keeping the ball really well. They're not letting Bucks get their hands on it. I'll give them that much.
They are indeed, I must say. Yeah, the Bucks are running after them. They're trying to get the ball off.
Yep.
They find it very difficult.
Another ruck formed. Go from right to left. Back again to the left. They're trying to switch play. They're trying to move it right and then left, and they're trying to keep the Bucks line, back line guessing. And it seems to be working. They're past the halfway line. They're just up, and they're looking for another. That's some great offloading there by the Rebels. Buccaneers don't have it back, but they've lost it again, and here comes Banbridge, or the Rebels. Apologies, the jerseys are putting me off, and they're communicating with the back line there. Ball is out, and they've tried to switch the ball from right to left, or from left to right, excuse me. Oh, brilliant run through the middle from the number 8. He's still going, the number 8, and a brilliant brilliant offload from the number 8. He's been one of their star players in this tournament. And he's gone again, and the number 6 is on a tear as well, up to the past the halfway line. But brilliant snaffling there by the Rebels. They've snaffled the ball back. Bucks are want to try and protect that ruck a little bit better. Get it in and get it away early. Ball comes out from the back from left to right. Ball goes up in the air, the big Gary Owen. It's going up in the air. Rebels look like they're trying to get it back, and it's snaffled back on the Buccaneers side. If they can keep a hold of this, they've done well to keep a hold of it. The offload and the tackle, some great offloading in this game. From coming down on the left hand side, the centre coming down the wing. They're going to try and continue this great offloading again. And here's the number 8 again. Oh, this guy's an absolute tank. He's a beast. He's coming in, he made some great driving. He's coming up, he's past the 22 into the, and it's a
the first teams of these clubs, they're really, really good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Some of the players are really good.
That's a good line out there from the Rebels. They passed the ball in, and the little man is running through. He's formed the ruck there, so the ball's gone out again from right to left. And a great run there from one. Oh, that's a great run from the number 6 there from the Sunday Wells Rebels. Ball's out again, well recycled by the team. And he's running through the middle. They still can't put him down. They finally put him down. Halfway between the halfway line and the 22. Ball comes out, he's dropped the ball, but he's regathered it. Still back on the Sunday Wells team. And they're going crashing up through the middle again. And they've formed them all and made some decent yardage. That's great play by the Sunday Wells team. Another good drive by the team. It's gone out from the right hand side here. It looks like they're trying to run it. Good work from the number 30. And another great offload. That's a fantastic offload. And they're looking to move it right. Smallest guy on the team, number 14. He's a live wire, this guy. It's gone on to the left hand side. They're recycled back again. Good defence from Buccaneers, it must be said. But the Sunday as well are making ground though. That's the only thing. And the ball is out there. Bucks, if they can react well, they can stop it. But it's on the wing. And it looks to try to fly hack. It's been hacked away. And if they can get their hands on this, it looked like a breakaway try was on there for a second, but Sunday Well, I'm getting mixed up my hurling and my football and my rugby. They've managed to regather it, and they're on the wing again, they're on the break again. Ball is out again, recycled. Can they get away here? They've beaten one.
Athlone Community Radio, they're taking a wee break there. They're into playing a bit of music, or maybe an ad break. In the meantime, Buccaneers have kicked the ball to touch, and the Rebels have taken a quick throw-in. Would definitely appear on this for this final game. There's a very, very, very mixed ability teams altogether on both sides.
6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Okay, and you're very welcome back to Dubarry Park for this showcase of the mixed ability rugby festival here in Buccaneers Rugby Club. It's the final showcase event, and Buccaneers have the ball at the moment. They've snapped it back from Sunday as well. They managed to get the ball back. Now they can go on the attack for the first time in a while. They pass it out on the right hand side, and if they get the ball away here, there could be an opportunity. This is number 10, fly half, trying to get it away. And we've got a ball away, we've got a winger away. This could be the first try of the game. It could be the first try of the game. He's got one to beat, and he's managed to get the ball away, and it's a try, the first try of the game. Goes to Buccaneers. Fantastic birthday. I have to say, I've seen so far. Do the honours, and that's over the bar. And that Sunday as well to make an impact here. And the ball is out. It's coming on the right hand side here. They're going to try and make a run for the middle. But he's been stopped bang on the 22-metre line there. They're going to try and recycle the ball. They're going to try and go up through the middle. They formed a ruck again on the 22-metre line. It's gone left. And again they're going up through the middle. They keep trying that tactic. Doesn't seem to be working so far. But now they're going to try and spread it wide. And they've got a lot of width on this pass, and if they get a ball away here, they might be in. Good tackling by the Bucks defence. Really good play by the Bucks defence. It looks like they've worked really hard on that, it looks like.
So as well, usually seem to come up on the right here, and then they're blocked there, they're going into the middle, and they're blocked there as well.
Yeah.
So they might as well go to the left and try and get through there if they can. They haven't been over there that much.
Well, it's all about it. They need to try and probe this defence a little bit more, and maybe try and find the gap. But they might have a chance here now. They're right through the middle. Might have a chance to get back into this game. On the right, there's 5 metres from 2 metres from the line. And Sunday as well are right up there. They're trying to barge over the line. It looks like Bucks have held them up for the time being though. And a good defence from Buccaneers. They've driven them back a little bit. But here comes Sunday as well again. They're going to go wide. It looks like they're going to go wide. They're trying to bang it over, trying to barge over. They got over the line, and they've now managed to score a try. Number 8. And the ball has been kicked off again. It's gone towards the side. They have a very good organised line out. They haven't had too many mistakes in the line out so far. And that one was tipped on. They've managed to get the ball again.
Come on, Davey, come on.
Okay, so the ball's coming back from the Sunday Wells team. They're going to try and charge up through the middle. They've made some decent ground there. It's going to be fed back out onto the receiver. He's giving it to one of the prop forwards, and what a read from the prop forward. He's beaten one or two players. He's made a dash into the Buccaneers half. He's made an excellent break. He's gone down. It's a ruck formed here, and it's been passed out to the wings, and they're looking to make that space count. And they've gone into a ruck again. The Buck side are trying to snaffle the ball, but they just can't get their hands on it at the moment. The ball's bounced off the receiver, and it looks like a knockout kick off. The second half, they lead by 7 points to 5 in this match, and it's been a really good game so far. So Sundays Well have the ball at the moment, and ball's been passed out to the big back rower, and he's trudged up through the middle. We've got the small tricky Weaver who's gone through the middle, and he's made great progress up the field, halfway between the halfway line and the Buccaneers under 22, or the Sundays Well 22 line. Straight out the back and out to the right side of the wing. They're going to try and use the space here. Great tackling by Buccaneers. Defensively, Bucks have been on the ball all throughout the tournament, and they've done extremely well. Ball's gone back out again to Sundays Well back row. A long looping pass all the way over, but they've been driven back by the prop, the front row prop. What a performance by what a tackle by the prop. But here comes Sundays Well again. Ball's gone out the back, and the ball's gone right out wide, but there's some hesitation on the Sundays Well wing, and the number 6 is broken away, and he's nearly at the line. What a try! Hesitation in the Sundays Well mindset. They were trying to figure out what to do, and the off from Sundays Well, caught well by Buccaneers. They're going to return. They've gone right through the middle, halfway between their 22 line and the halfway line. They're looking to keep possession of the ball. They've gone into another ruck. Ball comes out to the right hand side, and here's it. Number 5 making some good angle of attack there. Made some great progress up the field. Coming up to the halfway line. And the number 10 has the ball. 21 for Bucks. It's spread to the wing. The centre has it for Bucks. Now it's 21 for Buccaneers. Has the ball. He's recycled the ball. They want to get it away quick. Onto the right hand side, or the left hand side. Number 5 making a brilliant break, and for number 5, he still can't keep him down. He's still going. He's tried to get it away, retained by Bucks, and it's gone down for a ruck. They're going to try and recycle this over to the left hand side, and number 8 for Bucks, he's the danger man for Bucks. He's going, he's still going. What a tank of a unit this guy is. What a fantastic try. He's beaten 2 players, and he's barged over the other guy. It's Sunday Well kicking off, and nearly through.
And the Buccaneers are kind of finding their feet during the game, but they seem to be getting stronger as the game goes on, and when they get into their half, they are causing serious havoc.
Yep, there's the number 8 again, one of the star players for Buccaneers. He's kicked that forward, go for territory, and they're going to try and run it here again. Good tackling by Bucks, and a handoff, a strong handoff there from the Sundays Well number 10 on the Bucks player. And they're going again. Oh, they're going straight through. That's a great run by Sundays Well there. Moving halfway between the halfway line and the 22. And it's going on to the right hand side of the pitch towards the terrace end. And they're going to try and move this. If they had got that away, it would have been a real opportunity for a try there. Going to try again. But good defence by Buccaneers. Bucks seem to have the measure of the Sundays Well defence. A good handoff there by the big unit there from a good play there. He's ran into the 10 metres from the Bucks line. Trying to get it out wide. Good defence there from Buccaneers. And it's a ruck forward. And again, they're going right down the middle. They're going to still continue to punch right down the middle. They're making good progress there. 5 metres from the Buccaneers line. They're continuing to try and punch through the middle. And it seems to be working. They managed to retain possession there. Play's just developing here on the right hand side. It's gone from left to right. Continue to have possession, but great defence by the Buccaneers. They've been absolutely phenomenal all throughout the game. This could be an opportunity here. It's going out wide. An opportunity if they can get around the man. And it's down. Sunday as well have scored their second try to bring him right back into the game. It's right there. Good effort, but just wide on the right hand side there. To the back of the scrum. Stepped out of the scrum from left and then pushed it right and then left again. It's number 10, fly half. Oh, he's making a nice little run into the deep inside the Sunday as well territory, but he's kicked the ball away, and Sunday as well have the ball back, and it's gone onto the right hand side for Sunday as well. They're going to move this up to the 22 metre line, past the 22 metre line. He's making a break, but a good tackle from Buccaneers defence. Sunday as well, they're going to try and move it again. They're going to continue to punch up through the middle, and he's made a bit of a gap there. He's formed the ruck. Oh no, good interception there. That's an intercept try, but the ref has said no. We've got one of the smaller members being urged on by his team and being pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. And I think some of the Bucks players are actually helping him as well. It's a ball out through the back. They've formed a ruck there, a standing ruck, and good tackling there by Buccaneers. They've been stout defending all day. Out to the right hand side here from Sunday as well. The Rebels moving the ball out wide. They've done really well. Good tackling there from Buccaneers. They've managed to halt that attack. But Sunday Wells come again. And they're going to recycle the ball again. They're looking to drive on the maul. They're making good progress towards the line. And it's come out to the left hand side. They're going to get some space. Some handling errors, but it kicked it ahead. And that ball looks to have gone out of play. It looks to be
one game.
Yeah. So the ball's coming out of the Bucks pile. He's kicked it away. Kicking from territory. That's caught the fullback out. But the Sunday as well fullback has the ball again. Rebels fullback has the ball. He's beaten one. He's nearly beaten two. Just couldn't get away. Ball's coming out to the left hand side. Number 6 has the ball for the Rebels. And the ball is in. And it's been humped back to the back row. And here's the ball's coming down to the left hand side. We've got 2 players going into the ruck. And they make great yardage. It looks like a maul. They make great yardage. They come just past the 22 metre line. And they managed to recycle it here. If they can get it out wide. Ball's gone out wide again. Good handling by Sunday as well. And they've decided to go right through the middle again. And this guy, Sunday as well, he's up again. He's made great yardage there. He's doing his own version of the Bucks number 8.
Robbie carried about 3 players of the Buccaneers on his back there.
Yeah, that's it. Ball is out again, and another free. They go to the corner. Goes to the back of the scrum. The ball goes out from left to right towards the third side. Good pass there, and he's managed to find some space there. And Bucks need to put him down. And they've managed to get some momentum.
I think they need to score to win.
Yeah.
So it's all or nothing.
He was actually gone in. The whole team, the 15-man shove, it looks like. Unbelievable. I think they're taking players off the sideline as well.
The substitutes that went off are going on again.
This is unbelievable. And Bucks managed to spoil it. They've gotten away, and the subs are running off. I don't know how they managed to get away with that. I don't know how the laws of the game say. And that's the end of the game. Buccaneers win. Congratulations to the Buccaneers rugby team. Good performance. Great game by both teams. Played at the right spirit as well. Congratulations to Buccaneers. They've won the showcase match of the day. And I can't believe we saw a 15-man